Kenya Kwanza regime must stop profiling Mount Kenya youth as Mungiki or Walefi. We call on critical institutions, among them the Independent Policing Oversight Authority, IPOA, Kenya National Commission on Human Rights, and the National Cohesion and Integration Commission to investigate the conduct of police at DCI offices and raids on minor Jenga's homes and the statements by government officials on the so-called resurgence of Mungiki sect. Any attempts to profile and vilify the community or to claw back gains made will be resisted very strongly. We will resist KK regime economic policies that are designed to oppress, deprive, or curtail economic opportunities of any of the communities that make up the state known as Kenya. Many of you might recall that back in the 80s and before, we had the cooperative movement. It was the first line of attack by the Moi regime. Many from Mount Kenya went under. We now can see another onslaught on the chamas, the merry-go-rounds, another onslaught on those groupings that are quite predominant within Mount Kenya. We will continue monitoring, documenting, and responding to emerging policy and human rights abuses affecting Mount Kenya region and any acts that are outside the rule of law. Kenya Kwanza regime, in its evil design to impoverish the poor people of Mount Kenya, must be reminded that it is not possible to legislate the poor into prosperity by registrating the wealthy out of prosperity. We demand the immediate withdrawal of the Finance Bill 2023 in its entirety. The unwarranted and uncalled for attacks on His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta, the Azimio chairman, must stop. We have said there before, and we want to repeat again, to some of those elected or holding elective positions within Mount Kenya, that in the past we have witnessed the reign of buffoons within Mount Kenya, and especially immediately after the death of President Jomo Kenyatta. We shall not allow this same behavior again within Mount Kenya. Mount Kenya is not available for auction. You need to look around for something else to sell. And all forms of political mobilization will be done to counter the reemergence of these buffoons, and our right of association must be respected across. Remember, Pastor Mackenzie is not being investigated for belonging to the Christian faith, but for what he did, the criminal acts. Our rights of association, our right of association must be respected. I thank you.